Number 1. Determine the slope of a line that goes through the points 1, -2, and 4, 3. The first thing I would do is start by labeling this as x1 and this is y1. This is x2 and this is y2. Alrighty. Now, I would also remember in front of you there's a formula chart that tells you what your formula for slope is, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That is the proper way of figuring out slope without Desmos. So I would begin by substituting in what I know. I know that my y2 is 3 minus, and then my y1 is -2. And the next x2 is 4 minus a 1. And then 3 minus a -2 is just 5. And 4 minus 1 is 3. Now we can go on Desmos and figure out what 5 divided by 3 is, which is 1.667. So right here we can do approximately 1.66 with a bar up top. And then, oh man, that is really hard to close there. No matter what I try. I'm just going to do this. Zoom in and close. Alright. Now that we had that awkward moment, we can show you how to do this on Desmos, which is plugging in 1, -2 and 4, 3 onto Desmos. So we can go adding a graph and do 1, -2, and 4, 3 on Desmos. Then we would do y1 worm mx1 plus b, and we would see that our m right there on the left under parameters is 1.6667, which is the same thing we got on the other one, so that means we were correct. We can move on to the next one. Number 2 says, after 4 minutes of trick-or-treating you have 9 pieces of candy, and after 10 minutes you have 21 pieces of candy. What is the rate of change in candies per minute which you can collect? Well, let's first try to remember that rate of change is equal to m equal to slope. That's pretty much it. Rate of change is equal to m and slope. So when we talk rate of change, we know we're talking about our slope or m. Anytime you see the word per, you know we're talking about rate of change. So the easiest way to do this without having to put anything into Desmos, because it's actually not necessary for this one, is to find nice pretty points. That's one of them. And the other one would be, let's see, right here. That's the second point. Then it's important for us to recognize that each one of these ticks right here, those guys are actually going by threes. So if we're going to go one like that, and then another one like that, and then another one like that, and then another one like that, all of these guys are going by threes. Meaning we have now, since this is rise, our rise is 3, 6, 9, 12. Our run, which is this right here, is going to be a little different, so we're going to put run right there. So our run is, well, each one of these ticks right here appears to be going by twos, meaning that this right here is 6, this is 10, this is 14. So from here to here we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 2, 2, 2, meaning our run is 6. So if we simplify this, this is just 2. So our rate of change is 2 candies per minute. Right, which is the same thing as that right there. This is candies, because it is our rise, and our rise is candies right here. And then this right here is minutes. And that comes from down here, where it says minutes. So we have figured out our rate of change. Let's go on to the next one.